and we are playing Battlefield 1 beta. And you guys watched our previous video on my channel. We are a little under the alcoholic side.
More than a little, not a lot.
Okay, I was trying to make it sound like put a good image out, but you know what? Fuck it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is that we just got done playing Siege, and now we're just rolling over to Battlefield 1, and you know, we like the previous video, we were just having a couple drinks and decided, you know what? Fuck it. We're staying up late. Let's do a stream, see how it goes. So we're gonna play. We're gonna just do Conquest, I guess. You know, that's just what we've been playing all fucking night. So we're gonna play Conquest and see how it goes. I don't know that shit. We did have a little mini discussion prior to this video, saying like, oh hey, maybe not get into like a deep conversation, try to make more of an entertainment value. But honestly, like, this is how I'm feeling about it, like, now that I'm saying it. I mean, like I said, it's not like a high quality video, it's not anything special. I just say fuck it, let's just do what happens. But we're obviously gonna try to keep funny, because I mean that's just what's fun, you know. I'd say let's just have fun with it, see what goes.
Yeah, Conquest, we're playing Battlefield, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't have. I mean, if you guys
want to watch Battlefield gameplay and you're watching this video, just fucking mute us.
Well, I mean, don't mute us. I mean, we have feelings. I mean, you know.
Alright, I'm already in. I'm flying. I'm fucking playing. Oh, you want to try to snipe me, bitch?
Are you in the bomber?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm dropping out though, because there's a fucking sniper that thinks he's hot shit.
Yeah, I was trying to spawn on you, trying to figure out where the fuck you were. I almost fell through the map.
Hey, that's might be some fucking glitches and shit, but honestly, this is an amazing beta.
Yeah,
game.
You know what we should do? Awesome. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for this fucking game, man. Like, this is what fucking video games, like, as far as the shooter game goes, this is what it should be. You know what I mean? I mean, granted, there's glitches, but like, don't get me wrong, I love Call of Duty, but the Battlefield games has never felt more like how a shooter or a multiplayer shooter should be. Because
honestly, it's just Battlefield games, EA games in general, like Battlefront, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, they've always been a lot more intense and more competitive than Call of Duty, because like Call of Duty is just run a gun, arcade style, you know.
Well, and the biggest thing that I absolutely love is, like, you have to take into consideration bullet drop, you know, and shit like that. I just saw you just stab that guy right in the fucking neck.
Yeah, fucked him up.
But no, I absolutely love the fact that EA takes these considerations. You know what I mean? You know, it's fucking amazing, man. Like,
honestly, fuck Call of Duty now. I love the old Call of Duties. Black Ops 1, favorite one of them.
Yeah,
one of my favorite games in the world. But they're shit. They're so shit now.
Like the Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, like, until there's actual jetpacks in the world, there's no reason for it to be in a fucking video game.
Well, it's not jetpacks, it's exosuits. But the thing is ever since Titanfall, I feel like, I mean, not necessarily that they're like completely trying, but it kind of feels like they're trying to copy Titanfall without being Titanfall.
I just killed myself.
They're just doing like exosuits, running on the fucking walls, future weapons, and then I watched the gameplay for the multiplayer of Call of Duty, and it literally looks like Black Ops 3. The only difference is everybody's like, oh, it's in space. Like, I have a friend that says it's in space, so it's gonna be cool, but It looks the only differences between fucking Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare is when you kill people, they float in the air, they don't fall to the ground.
Yeah.
That's the only fucking difference I saw. And
Yeah.
like operators have different shit, but I mean, it's still the same. Like, you have an operator, he has a special ability. Ooh, big fucking whoop, nobody fucking cares. You guys need to stop doing big shit. That's what all their fans are saying. More people are starting, like, you go on, you look at fucking Call of Duty videos, like multiplayer videos, or like their announcement trailer. They have more dislikes than they have likes, and even their fanboys are sitting there saying, like, this is shit. Honestly, COD is, like, they're saying COD is dead, and
Yeah.
they're saying they're switching over to Battlefield.
But at the same time, though, I mean, haters are long. And here's okay. Before we continue on, I do again want to advise. Hey, we're a little drunk. Our opinions are just based off what's just on our minds at the moment. Are they our like 100% like final opinions? Absolutely not, because we're, you know, they're not our final opinions, but they are opinions at this moment. So, because who knows? Maybe Infinite Warfare will be good, but as of right now, how we're just kind of just drunk, we're just playing. This is just what our opinions are right now, and I agree with you that these games, like fucking Battlefield, man. Like as a guy that actually shoots guns, been hunting, goes target shooting and does all these things on a regular basis and all that stuff. Having to calculate bullet drop and like having to like think about shit like that and like understanding like this is the biggest thing. It's like anytime I play Call of Duty, I cannot fucking play the regular mode. I have to play hardcore anytime I play any Call of Duty game, because the fact is, if I shoot someone, I expect them to fucking die. It's not just like, oh, I have to pump a clip in someone and then they die later. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's not like Battlefield. You're fucking shooting a person one time or dead. So.
Well, no, and I'm not saying that, but like if I get a headshot on even with a pistol, you know what I mean? They die. You know what I mean? Like the hit markers between Call of Duty and Battlefield. Oh, fuck you! I just got snipped so hard. Is, you know, and that's just how it is. Like that guy, he got a headshot, he killed me instantly. I can understand that. Granted, I'm pissed off about it, but you know, he got a headshot on me. It makes perfect sense. But I did do a stream at one point where I was playing Call of Duty, and all it did was piss me the fuck off. Because like I'll play Call of Duty because I like to play it, but I walk into it knowing that later I'm gonna be pissed off by the end of it. Because it absolutely drives me fucking crazy that people can just fucking... Ow. Ah, fuck. Sorry, I'm sorry I cut it short. I'm getting snipped.
Yeah, I keep getting fucking shot by snipers.
Gotcha, bitch! Got him. But, yeah, no, I'm excited for this fucking game, man. Bringing it back to where... Like, this is the games that I especially fucking miss, you know what I mean? World War I, guerrilla warfare.
They've never really had a World War I game. It's always been World War II. Which, a lot of this
Yeah, actually, now that you bring that up, yeah.
It's because of World War II, they have a lot of guns, they have a lot of vehicles, it's bigger. Really, this game... Like, a lot of people are saying it's stupid because it's historically inaccurate, but it's like, if they went historically accurate, there'd be like, not that many guns. A lot of the guns that they have in this game were pretty much like, they were playing with the ideas and stuff, and they knew, like, but they didn't really work out. Like, the tanks, they weren't like actual tank games. They pretty much, they had machine guns on them. and
Well,
they were used to get over like no man's land and go over the barricade, like go over barbed wire and stuff. And
and here's
there
the
wasn't
other.
really automatics, and there was all trench warfare. It was almost 100% in trenches
Yeah.
and
Well,
stuff. And a lot of these like
and here's the other thing. Like as you bring that up, is like on some of the gameplay, like you hear like the development team and stuff like that. They brought up something that was actually really interesting that I noticed is that they said never did they once try to be historically accurate. They brought up like concept, like they went through like histories and all this super stuff, like prototypes of weapons during this time were brought into this game, like which blew my mind.
which honestly I'm glad about because like I took World War history
Yeah,
in high school, and a lot of it focuses on World War One because you always learn tons of shit about World War Two and everything. Nobody really focuses on World War One. So World War history in high school, like we learned a lot about it, and they didn't have much, but there was so many prototypes, and it like made it. World War One's the reason that we have a lot of shit because they started to play around with weapons and stuff instead of.
oh yeah, that was the biggest push. Like between World War One and World War Two, um, they had that was like the biggest push towards having a military advance. And by the way, drop a like for Mr. Wicked Joker, one of our American veterans. He was Euro Army, right?
Yeah.
And what was it that you specialized for?
It's a fucking lame ass job. I was just a fueler.
Oh well, still, I mean, as on behalf of people that that everyone here, what the fuck? Look, look at my screen. like that just scared the shit out of me, man. But on behalf of anyone that that likes the video for you and everything, I appreciate your service and everything. We
We have lost
for that.
Charlie.
So, yeah, no, it was yeah, but yeah, no, World War One and World War Two. That was our biggest push to become one of the bigger military powers. And correct me if I'm wrong on that. But that was one of our biggest pushes towards military power, wasn't it?
Honestly, I'm not really sure about that.
Because
I
at
don't
least
think,
I'm
we
only
weren't,
going.
honestly.
Well, and this is all based off the same class. Because one thing to learn about between me and Wicked Joker is that we grew up in the same town. So this is we went to the same high school and everything. So that was based off the same class information. I think that was accurate, but I'm not a historian.
Like, honestly, America really didn't play that big of a part in World War One.
Oh no, we
were like there at the end because Russia and whatever, like I can't remember exactly which, not Russia, but like I can't really remember exactly.
I think it was
on what side. But I know we helped England out, of course.
I think it was. Yeah, I think what it was is that
I know it was Germany. Well, Germany was our enemy at the time.
Germany,
and at the time, I guess, but like Germany was on.
Fuck!
Yeah, we joined. We kind of just joined at the end because we needed help, and why it took us so long is because we wanted to train our own people because we wanted them to actually be trained, and they just wanted to kind of throw us in there.
Yeah.
But,
well,
I mean,
and the other thing was too, and again, I'm no historian, but I do know, like, just from what I remember in class, was that we also. Actually, no, I'm thinking World War II. Never mind, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. We're getting we're getting really into it. Again, we're getting into a deep subject. I think that when you and me are drunk together, I think we get into more deeper conversations than we realize. So, Tyson, what is I don't fucking know. I like lost track, man. What is one of the best moments that you had? Let's see here. Since we're playing video games, what is probably the game that made you laugh the hardest or gave you the biggest raging boner of all time?
Okay, so 2 different ones. Honestly, the game that made me laugh the hardest. Fuck. Oh shit, I died. Fuck. Game that made me laugh the hardest.
I got clubbed like a bitch.
Just because Deadpool. Fucking
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll give you that one. That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they did Deadpool a lot of justice in that game.
Yeah, they did.
I love Nolan North as his voice, and but the game that gave me like the biggest raging boner of all time had to have been Batman Arkham Knight, because of the graphics, because of the story, because of the way the game worked.
Like, did you
that,
like? Okay, let me clarify. Did it actually give you like a raging boner?
Well, yeah, like I had it jacked off at least every time I started that game up. The second I saw Batman come on the screen, I was like, well, fuck, my mom's gonna get home in 20 minutes. Better rub one out before she gets here. See, like, what people don't know is I have a white controller from the Xbox, but really it started off black and slowly over time it just became white.
You just start jacking off on your Xbox controller and hopefully it eventually just turns.
Well, I mean, like, shit, my Xbox is in my living room. I don't got anywhere else to do it. Might as well do it on my paddle. You know, paddle only touches my hands. Might as well just jack off onto that.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh man. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching this, leave a comment down below. What is the game? And answer honestly. Don't try to bullshit. What is the game that gave you the most raging boner, and the game that made you laugh the hardest? Honestly, the game that gave me or made me laugh the hardest, like absolutely die laughing, it would again be fuck me. That's not a game, by the way. But no, it was Deadpool. Again, that's kind of a gimme, but at the same time, that fucking when you're over Wolverine, you're just beating the shit out of him. I about shit myself. I was laughing so fucking hard. Like it just absolutely cracked me up, man. Like, just because. If anyone's actually like been not just a Deadpool fan because of the recent video, but like an actual long-term Deadpool fan, like as far as reading the comics and everything, that video game did. Ooh, excuse me. Did that game justice by far. Gave Deadpool a good name.
Well, I mean, like,
but.
Really,
Well, go ahead.
get Deadpool justice.
But I'm just saying. Here's one thing that I wish that they had in the Deadpool game or in the Deadpool movie that they didn't have was his schizophrenia. You know what I mean?
That's true. Like the voices talking to him and stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of hard to do that though. I mean, I can.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If they did voice boxes or like speech boxes like they do in the comics and stuff, or like they did in the game, it'd work itself out pretty good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I don't like the Deadpool movie. Thought it was the best movie that I've seen. Okay, I'll get in. Fuck. But no, the Deadpool game though did absolute justice in my opinion, just because they did include everything about Deadpool. And I agree, Nolan North fucking blew that role out of the water. It's like saying that. It's like the same thing of like saying Mark Hamill is like one of the best Jokers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you just